Hi everyone, hello, how are you all? Hello, hello, hello. And for those of you that missed what I did earlier on this evening, I thought I'd jump on and say hello. I'm going to play the recording because we were doing some new software, some new streaming, and gosh, there goes my notifications. Sorry, I did all this once earlier on tonight. So, um, what happened? I'm using some new software, and it's in beta, and I wanted to try it because it could actually really, really be helpful and useful to me. But there's no way of knowing how things go until we actually try it. So we tried it, and unfortunately, it wasn't quite connected to all the platforms where I multi-stream. So it didn't really go out anywhere apart from one particular place, which is a bit of a testing sort of site for me. If you're watching, please do come and say hi. I did actually manage to go onto one platform, and those of you that saw it, thank you very much. Okay, I can see I have at least one person watching. If you'd say hi, that'd be really helpful. And then I will kind of go into the lesson as I did it. Yeah, it's about how to actually read the cards in pairs, which is quite a unique way of being able to read the tarot. It's served me very well over the last 30 years of being a professional tarot reader, and I like to share it with you all. Little tips and tricks of how to get started. So I recorded it earlier on tonight. I'm not going to run through it again. It's been an incredibly stressful week with my Mac breaking down and the software as in not loading and one or two different things. Hi, Sandra. Hi, hi, hi. How are you? Thank you so much for actually saying hello because it's really, really helpful. Um, I tried earlier and everything went absolutely into nowhere. It didn't go anywhere. It went into one place only. So it's just lovely to do a little sort of test. I will actually play the lesson live. I'm sorry you won't get a chance to comment this week, but I needed to know before I went ahead and did it all again that you were out there and getting it. So if anybody wants to just type in a comment now, that'd be really lovely. And then I can actually show you the lesson. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. And next time I will do it as a live so we can interact and you can ask questions. So you'll be able to see what's going on as much as possible. So thanks ever so much for saying hello, Sandra. Anyone else want to say hi before I actually start the video and let you see all about pairs and how it works? Okay, right, your comments won't come up afterwards because as I play this, it's actually going to be that your comments are not going to show on the screen. I might be able to see them on the right-hand side there, but I won't be able to show them, as you can sort of see beside me there where Sandra is pointing there. So I hope you're all well. It's been a very, very difficult day trying to get this together, but I think we might have managed it. Oh, heart. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, I'm just, it'd be lovely if people typed and sort of said to me, I'm watching on your tarot YouTube, or I am watching. Um, I've got two there. Hi, Kai Midi. Hi, hello. Thank you for doing that. You're on YouTube too. Is anybody able to see us in Facebook? Oh, sorry, darling, I'm not actually doing readings. I did that on Friday. This is actually a lesson. So if you want to catch me Fridays at 5, it's lovely. Hi, Victor, how are you? Lovely to see you. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much. Sorry, can you, you're able to watch, perfect, Victor, you're watching from Facebook. Brilliant. Can you tell me which part of Facebook are you in? Are you in my tarot with Anne Marie, or are you just on Anne Marie? I just want to sort of know which one it's going out to. Loving all these lovely hearts that coming up on here. And how are you all? Are you all okay? How did you find, when we were doing the PDFs about each individual card? this now is what I've been trying to do is put it all together for you so that you could actually sit down and study it. And I'm seeing quite a few of you now. It's making me think I shouldn't play the video and I should actually maybe go through it and do it with you. Okay. Your comments won't show up though. Um, it's going to be more a case of, and I have learned that I've done it as single files to show you, and I normally do it as a PDF, which due to everything that was kind of going on, I didn't actually do it like that. So it's a bit clunky, but I know for now, I know for next time. And I think what happened is, because this is a beta platform with my normal software that I use to actually stream out there for you, um, it's hi TC Shufflin, how are you? Are you well? Hi, my darling. Oh, you're so lovely. It's great to see you, and I hope you're really well. I think you're in Ireland, aren't you, if I remember rightly? If not, I've got that wrong. I'm sorry. But yeah, I wanted to show you how to connect pairs together. So it's not about giving a reading. Okay, Tony's telling me all's okay. Is that coming in different Facebook groups? It's lovely. I've got lots of people here on YouTube. I'm wondering if anyone can see us on LinkedIn. If so, just kind of say hi. That would be lovely. And yeah, it's more of a, it's not a test because you are going to get your lesson, but I did actually want to test it out because this is the next stage and I wanted to kind of put it together a little bit differently. So, ah, lovely, lovely, lovely heart there. Thank you very, very much indeed. I think I can also type here. Look, let me just, ah, there you go. I think, you see, oh, someone from Twitch. Oh, it's me. It's coming through as me. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hi, how are you? How is everybody? Oh, that's absolutely lovely. Thank you very much, everyone, for actually typing. I'm really, really grateful to know who's watching. So look, with no further ado, let me play this, and I promise next week I will be here, and once we finish, you see, we'll swap over to this scene where you can actually have a chat with me on there and ask any questions. You can ask through the course of the video, I just as I teach it, but it's probably easier for me to kind of just feel my way as we go along here because it's kind of like live tuition in a very different way rather than me just kind of going through the PDF. It's going to be trial and error. You've all been brilliant. Thank you so much. It's took so much time to get here. It's been an incredibly strange week with software. Mac broke down. Software wasn't working. I was on with Apple for 2 full days, and then of course I had the pile up of customers at the beginning, end of the day, and over the weekend. So thank you all so much. Do say hi if you're watching from Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitch. Can't remember the other ones. You know, my other Facebook groups, I've got quite a few. All right, my darlings, here you go. Sorry to keep you waiting. Hello, everybody. Hi, how are you? And we're back with some more tarot tuition. So here I am trying to stream a little bit differently. I'm using a little bit of different software that's in beta testing, and I wanted to continue with our lessons. So I'm not using Restream today. I'm trying from my eCam, and there's probably going to be some glitches. So hello to you all. How are you all? And are you well? So how to deal with reading tarot pairs. And this is what it's all about, isn't it? It's about being able to actually put it all together, as it were. I wondered if there'd be a few more people sort of joining us. It's a funny old time for me to stream, I know that. I'm not even sure that it's connecting all of the platforms in the way that I hope it will. But with further ado, let's jump right in. So, what do we have? Well, I've got a pair on the screen there for you, and this method is about dividing your deck into two. One side of the cards are the major arcana, and the second deck, or the second half of the deck, is just the minor arcana. If you shuffle the major arcana and then you shuffle the minor arcana and you draw one of each and put them together, it's pairs. Okay, so this method of reading pairs is something I teach on my tarotcourses.online. So you're more than welcome to actually see if that works really well for you. So let's give you a brief outline as to how to do it. So here we've got the Fool and the Three of Swords. So it's time to open new doors into the world that you are trying to face up to. This is a pair where somebody is facing lots of new challenges and the difficult ones. The Three of Swords shows that there's been a loss and a heartbreak going on, but that's in a past position. So our Fool's telling us that he's diving into something brand new. It's stepping into the unknown, as it were, and it's time for new beginnings and to let go of the past. So, if this comes up as a pair, can you see that it is new beginnings and letting go of the past, stepping into the unknown, as it were, and wanting to be able to do everything and anything to make it actually happen? The next one that I've got for you, and if you have got any questions, please feel free to ask. I can look at your comments box and your reactions a little bit later on. As I said, I'm really hoping that this is actually streaming to all the platforms. I have no way of knowing. All I know is that I've got information coming up, just kind of saying not many people have joined as yet. I normally can send something out to say that I'm going live. I tried it in this regard today, which is to be able to just simply say, let's jump on and see what happens. So thanks for your understanding, everyone. Okay, so let's get rid of that one and bring this one in. So I've got another sword for you here. This time I've moved it to a court card. And so a court card is, in this case, our Queen of Swords. So again, we're dealing with the element of air and we're dealing with the element of swords. So what does that mean? It's all about their thinking. Now, when you get a court card, you feed the energy of the major card into the minor card. So here we have our Queen of Swords and we've got the Fool. So, you know, she maybe is acting foolishly, but in a way that is, it's not her actions, it's not her emotions, and it's not her productivity, because we've got the element of swords. So it's telling us she's thinking or mentally acting foolish. It's also telling us that she needs to chill out. And this is about having new ventures, for this is normally quite a serious person. It's time for fresh new beginnings and time to step into the unknown. So she's got no previous history. She's got no sort of experience here. So this is very much about stepping into the unknown. She's quite a serious character normally, but in this regard, something new is making her feel a bit silly or a bit foolish or naive. She's plunging into the unknown territory of what's going to happen. I'm out of my depth here. The Fool works with the planet Uranus, which deals with confusion and revolutionary changes, where things will not be the same again. So that's what's going on with this pair. Okay, so let's change that one and bring in a complete different element here. Okay, so I'm keeping with the Fool right through this lesson. And this now is about Pentacles. So I've chosen another court card here for you, and this is the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is somebody that needs to look at further training, okay? Why? We've got Knight of Pentacles, he's training to do something, and we know it's brand new. Why? The Fool, brand new. So if that was the Hermit, that would be, well, something he's experienced with, but it's not. We know it's something brand new because of the Fool. Again, we're bringing the energy of the major card into the minor card. So studying something new, naive, but quite a traditional character. He's flamboyant and carefree. How do we know that? Because if we put the energy of the Fool, that's flamboyant and carefree, into the card, the Knight of Pentacles, we can see that sometimes there is a stubbornness with the Knight of Pentacles. So I've added that there. Why? Because that's a characteristic of our Knight of Pentacles. So when you see a court card is an aspect of a person, and an aspect of this person is the Taurian element that comes in with the Knight of Pentacles. It's also showing that our character is foolish when it comes to money and likes variety when it comes to new ways of making money. Okay? That's because we've got the Fool who's constantly changing, constantly kind of going, I'll go with the flow, it doesn't matter, carefree, and there we go. Struggles with the carefree aspect of themselves versus the carefree aspect of their nature. Okay, so our next card, bear with me, here we go. Right, another pentacle for you, keeping with the Fool. This one is about the fact that we've got the minor card and it's not a court card. So this is a new beginning with self-employment. How do we know that? Well, the Eight of Pentacles is a card of self-employment. And it's also a card of learning new skills. So there'll be fresh starts involved in carving their way forwards towards self-employment. You see, fresh starts coming from the Fool and self-employment coming from the Pentacles. This is also looking to start a project to make money, okay? The start is coming from the Fool, the project is coming from the Pentacles, the money aspect again from the Pentacles, and prepared to learn new ways in their career. Okay, how do we know that? The newness is coming from the Fool, their career, how they earn their money from the Eight of Pentacles. They may need to look at new things when it comes to their own business. Okay, so looking at new strategies of developing productivity. Again, the new strategies coming from the Fool, I beg your pardon, and developing productivity coming in from our Eight of Pentacles. So that's my bottle of water just expanding. Okay, right. So our next one, okay, bear with me, I was distracted there. Let's see what we got there. Oh, I've just done that one, sorry. There we go. Right, I'll do this as a PDF next time, but this is just a little test with this new software. Right, what have we got? There's communication from someone new, starting action with no previous knowledge. And this person is learning how to develop in matters of work. They're focusing on new things. They're foolish in their actions. There's a need to develop an action plan. And they're prepared to start new projects. We know the newness is coming from the Fool. The projects is coming from the Wands, which is action. A flamboyant character, there's our Fool again, that's always on the lookout for fresh starts, again, coming from the Fool. But this is all about action because we've got the Wand family, and the Wand family is about action. Okay, so our next one that we are going to show is this one, okay? And this is a nice cup for you, just to make things a bit different. So here, we've got the Fool and the King of Cups. So this is, again, feeding the energy from the major card this time into the court card. So this is a person, and it's a person that's having the reading. And yes, they are indeed compassionate and very sensitive and in touch with their emotional side. They're naive when it comes to emotional matters. They show their feelings emotionally. They're very caring in relationships. And it can mean a new man is coming in who is sensitive. This is someone that trusts others without knowing them properly. They jump in fully and emotionally. So, there's our pairs for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week when we're doing some more pairs and we'll move on with another major card and some examples of bringing it together with the minor arcana. Until next time, I look forward to seeing you then, and I'm going to play you out with reminding you that it'd be lovely if you would subscribe to my channel, and then you won't miss a thing. So here we go. And so just before I go, look, I've got a comments box there beside me so that you can leave your comments in this box while we are live streaming, and you can join in and ask questions. What does this mean? What does that mean? Just for next time. I know I didn't really advertise, it was a bit of a test today. So I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, have a great week, and I'll see you on Friday for Friday Lives if that's what you would like, tarot reading with me, or I'll see you for our workshop next weekend. All the best now, have a great week. From me, Anne-Marie, have a lovely time, and I look forward to seeing you all and joining me once I get this all figured out. Hope it's okay. Bye for now.